Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Suzanne Marie Millibim. I was adopted as Suzanne Marie Millibim by Richard and Patricia Millibim. I was born Jennifer Lynn Kinney to Stephanie Lynn Kinney in British Columbia in 1986. I am Pierre Poilievre's half-sister. We have the same father. I actually just recently discovered that this is a fact in my life, and I actually have no idea where to start sort of making sense of this. So I'll do my best to recount what I know about myself and about my family's history. And no, I don't know what's going to happen with what he's doing or what's going on there. Don't know. But hopefully for myself, I can help myself figure out some things that I have not been party to. Information, situations, familial involvements that I myself have not been party to, that I would like to clear the air about my involvement and my experience personally, to do with Pierre or to do with his affiliations, per se, his affiliations. I don't particularly, I'm not particularly aware of any sort of organizational, how do you say that, situations are not supposed to be involved in third party affiliations that other people may be involved in that may be related to him or may be related to his other affiliates. What I know for myself is that we have the same biological father. His mother is, I don't know much about his mother in a situation where his mother is not the same family as my mother is. I don't know enough, I think, about this sort of situation. I was raised in a family. I was adopted into a Christian household, and raised within the traditions of their family. And that for me was what I went through and I experienced. Like I said, I don't know Pierre personally. I've never met him personally, and any memories I have of him from our childhood that may have had some connection and may not be are kind of subject to question. And I'm a little concerned that I may be subject to question a little more than I'm personally secure with. Part of the reason why I've only just become aware of this is I was not supposed to be involved with him in this situation. I was supposed to have been raised separately, away from him in his situation. And whether or not I was ever supposed to meet him or know about him or be involved with him in any way, I don't know. But what I do know is I'm being very much prompted by my internal sense of self, my internal sense of right and wrong, and others who may be aware of things I might be aware of to speak. So I'll do my very best to kind of share what I know and what I would personally like. My goal of this is to clear the air about what I have personally been involved in or what I may have personally been involved in that may have got me in a position where I can't now be honest and I can't now be open and I can't now feel safe to express myself or feel safe to be really just anywhere in this country at this point. And I don't know. I may have been seen or may have been involved in some left wing activities, left wing protests, left wing activities, involvements in things that have to do with LGBT community. As such, I'm not currently involved. As such, I've been educated within Indigenous wellness, my education on Indigenous wellness, Indigenous prevention. I'm aware of a little bit of where I'm from. I was born in British Columbia. Where I'm from, the addiction problem is very, 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 very bad. I'm only aware of the area I live in currently. I've been residing in North Bay, Ontario for about 20 years. And part of that was because I was placed in a housing unit. I don't know if Pierre was still housing minister at the time. I don't know. I have a difficult time not taking this personally, a difficult time not expressing personal opinions about this. But what I do know is that I've been put through many, many, many programs and many, many, many sort of experiences that were sort of specifically made to reassign my sense of self. reassign my sense of affiliation and obligation to what I believe in. Like I said, I was adopted into a Christian home, into a home where people had had issues and people had had affiliations I was not aware of. And I did not know they were aware of him. I did not know that. What I do know is they know, and they knew about him, and I did not. I have, like I said, memories, very, very vague childhood memories of him, but nothing I can prove, nothing I can substantially prove. I have been put through, like I said, many, many, many specific situations to sort of reassign my sense of self and even reassign my gender identity, reassign my what I believe in, sort of erase my sense of reality and make me afraid of I might be seen as obsessed with whatever he's into, knowing about what he's into, being involved with what he's into. I don't know these things. Like I said, I don't know him personally. What I do know is that I have been put through way too much to do with this stuff on the other side. And I think it's time for me to sort of try to come out with what I know about myself and about other people. Like I said, I can't identify too much of what I believe to be aware of, because my belief systems are my belief systems, and they may not be anything close to his belief systems. I don't know anything about him at all like that. I don't know his family like that. I don't. There is in Indigenous families and families with Indigenous ancestry, there's always this push to separate the men from the women for reasons that may not be fully understood by the majority of Canadians. They fully sort of be able to be understood. So hopefully, as part of my education, as part of my continuing growth in the direction I feel myself going in, I should hope that I can shed some light as well upon the experience of Indigenous peoples or peoples who have had Indigenous ancestry, who are still sort of trying to come to terms in a familial atmosphere with the trauma, the intergenerational trauma of separation from self, separation from land, separation from familial context, and separation from the truth. I think I'll wrap it up there. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to post this. I'm going to leave the comment section open. Anybody who wants to reach out, leave comments. That's okay. I welcome that. I don't want to be filtering anything. So if anybody has anything to say that may not be so nice, I'll just let that be. I'll let that be. And if any would like to sort of speak to me a little bit more about whatever it is they believe they know, or whatever it is I'd like to say, I welcome that. I'll leave my email in the section. You can reach out to me at your leisure. And I do really appreciate everyone's time. I hopefully can continue to do this. Hopefully this will help people who might be confused. Because I've been pretty confused about my specific situation within my familial context and what it means to his experience. And I don't know. I definitely know we do not share political affiliations. We don't believe in the same things. We don't see the world the same way. But I think I'll just leave it there. Once again, my name, my adopted name is Suzanne Marie Mullaboo. I was born Jennifer Lynn Kinney in 1986 to Stephanie Lynn Kinney is my biological mother. I go by Andy Kinney as well. And if you want to check out some of my work, it's Andy MK. Though it's a little blue. Some people don't like that stuff, so please check it out at your leisure. But if you're not really into that, it's not really family friendly. So just kind of be aware of that and check it out. Thank you very, very much. I'll try to do this again. I'll try to make more uploads. But thank you, everyone who's been involved. Thank you, everyone who wants to sort of figure out the truth. Because I believe everyone's owed the truth, especially those of us who do not have answers.